Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to South Louisiana Saltwater. Today I'm back out on the beach and I don't have any bait with me, but what I do have is a couple packs of Fishbites. Now, I love using Fishbites. I always keep at least one pack in the tackle box. And I catch a lot of different fish on Fishbites. I've caught redfish, black drum, catfish. I've even caught sharks on them before. You can catch croaker, whiting. Just about any fish in salt water can be caught on Fishbites. Even big, I've caught 37-inch redfish on Fishbites before. So I got 3 rods with 3 drop rigs on them. I'm gonna put a piece of like Fishbites on each one and see what we catch. All right, so when I am putting just Fishbites on, I love to just pull them to like 2 to 3 inch little strips. You can just tear them with your hand, as you can see. And I'll take my strips and I'll just feed them onto the hooks like this. And I kind of just will have them set up on there just like that. So I'll go ahead and do this for the others, and then this rod will be ready to cast out. Nope. Got something pulling a little bit of drag here. Is it on there? I can't tell. No, I think there's something on there. What are we gonna have? Our first fish of the day. If I had to guess, it's gonna be a catfish or something. Yeah, a little hard head. Little old hard head. Everybody loves them, right? Once it gets a little warmer though, these guys are gonna be some shark candy. I run these out for some shark bait. But today's his lucky day. He gets to go back. All right, guys. I just kind of restructured my rod layout. I was only getting some small hard heads at the distances that I've been fishing. So now I waited out about 10 or so yards and I casted the 2 12-foot heavy rods on the ends out as far as I could possibly get them. And I still have this rod about where it's been all day. So I got the 2 on the outside as far as I could get them, because I was only getting some small hard heads on, like I said, at the distances I've been fishing. So we're gonna see how this works out. Hopefully we can get hooked into something. It's been kind of slow today. Oh, we got something. Took some drag. Oh, this might be a pretty decent little fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's a decent fish. That's a decent fish right there. It hasn't been long since I just casted these out pretty far. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a decent fish for sure. A decent redfish or a black drum. These little leaders I'm using though, they're only 30-pound mono, so I can't just force these fish in like I normally would on my big redfish leaders. Come on. Get over here. Got some nice head shakes. just right there in the breakers. Come on. She's right there, about 10 yards off or so. I don't know if y'all can see her, but I can see her right there at the surface and right in the breakers. And she's not quite ready to give up yet. I'm tangled up in my other line too. Shit. All right. This is gonna be a big tangled mess when she gets in here. It looks like a redfish to me. All right. Oh, it ain't tangled up that bad. All right. Got that tangle out. Wasn't too bad. It was just under that other line. And that is a big redfish. It's my biggest of the year right there. Oh no, this fish is gonna be pretty big. That is for sure. Big old redfish. Let's go. Let's get her unhooked. That small little 4-aught gum I got to right there in her corner of her mouth. All right, she's unhooked and untangled. And this redfish is massive. This is definitely my biggest of the year so far. Actually, I think it's my first one of the year. And oh my gosh, she is massive. She's coming out to like 41¼ inches here. She is absolutely massive and beautiful. All right. One thing I've always been curious about is the weight of these fish. And I happen to have a little scale with me. So I'm gonna keep her in this little water right here while I get that scale ready. Alright. Now this is just a little bass scale, but it does go up to 55 pounds. Alright, scale zeroed out. Looking at about 27 pounds. Alright, we're gonna get, now that I kind of satisfied my curiosity about the weight of some of these fish, I'm gonna get big girl released here. She's absolutely beautiful. She got a bunch of spots on this side of her. Gonna Yep, she's giving me some good kicks. I think she's almost ready. She kicked off. Oh man, fish like that can make a whole day worth it. That was a massive redfish. That is my second biggest redfish ever at 41 inches. And she was a beautiful fish. All right, fish like that will make you want to stay until sundown. All right, so that was the move. I just had to get them. I just had to move the bait out a little further than what I've been fishing all day. And it worked out. And that just goes to show you, like I said, just little 3 2-inch strips of fish bites on a dropper rig with some small little circle hooks. You can catch massive fish. Like I said, that is my second biggest, my biggest being 43 inches. That fish was a couple inches shy of being my new PB. And one of the really nice things about Fishbites is its durability. As y'all just saw, I caught a 40-inch redfish. I can't remember exactly which hook it was on. I think it was this middle one. But the Fishbite is still there and still perfectly usable. And Fishbites are just so durable, which is why I love it so much. Because if I was throwing a shrimp off out there or anything, a little hardhead would come up and suck that shrimp off the hook before that redfish would have ever had time to find it. And what you could also do with Fishbites, you could run it by itself, obviously, because that's what I've been doing today. Or what you can do is you can take a little piece of some shrimp, put it on the hook, and then a little, maybe 1-inch strip of Fishbites, and tip the hook with that, because it'll kind of help to hold that shrimp on there. And if that shrimp is stolen, you'll still have bait on the hook. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this rod back out there. I'm gonna wade out again, because obviously the big fish are out a little farther today. Got something. There it goes. Got another decent little fish on here. Ain't putting up too much of a fight yet, though. It's almost like it doesn't even know it's hooked yet. It's swimming in now. Huh. It's just swimming towards me. I'm just trying to keep up with it. Alright guys, the camera died right in the middle of that fight, so I don't know how much I captured. But the fish I got right to about maybe 5-6 yards off the beach, and then I pulled hooks. And I didn't get a good look at it, but I'm assuming it was a redfish. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more fish bites on and get it casted back out. Got some sand on the lens. How long has that been there, I wonder? Oh well. Well guys, I'm falling asleep in my chair, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. haven't got anything since that black drum. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. This is just me kind of showing one of the things I use to catch my fish. I do love my cut bait though. I would rather use cut mullet or croaker over just about anything. But like I said, I always keep a pack of Fishbites in my tackle box, because if anything else, they're really good for catching croaker to use for bait. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything packed up and loaded up, head to the house. And if y'all made it this far in the video and y'all enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and catch y'all on the next one.